E36 is working. Well, it was working before. Now it's working. Well, if you're not following, it was not idling properly, full throttle, it was choking up a bunch. On last video, I tested the math and a few of the electronics, found a few faulty things, math included, but not terrible, just not so good. And now they have the intake open. I started exploring a little bit and I found a bunch of oil and vacuum leaks on hoses. I also tested the intake control valve and it wasn't working, like at all. That's why I wasn't idling at all. But all of this oil is coming from the PCV valve that is venting oil from the crankcase to the intake, and it was just broken and very dirty. So a bunch of oil was getting into the intake, and that also wasn't helping. And then I decided, let's test injectors since we're here. So I wired up this weird home DIY test thingy. It didn't work super well, but as you can see, if you can hear them click, a little bit of gas was coming out. Not perfect. I know these are meant to have a bunch of pressure, so I tried with pressure here. Didn't work very well, but they're clean. And most importantly, I also tested, so taking out the injectors, but keeping them connected to the car. So there was pressure in the system and no gas came out. So I don't think any injectors are leaking. Now, all the gaskets, I cleaned them. This took a bunch of time. I should have used a wire brush, but hindsight is 2020. Cleaned all the parts, all the gaskets. More cleaning. This took a while, but look how shiny everything is. So that everything seals properly. There's no vacuum leaks. As you can see, there's already some silicone. And this is the idle control valve. I initially ordered the wrong one, which was great. So I waited another week. Found this on Amazon actually. Put it together, and now look at this. It's idling. Now, past me will tell you extra thoughts.
Well, boys, that was a major step of the process. It runs on its own, idles well enough. It took him a few seconds to get going. She's good engine wise so far, like I'm happy with this. More testing will have to be done. Major step, and I feel like we're somewhat over the hump.
Next up is suspension work. Thanks for watching. Follow for more. Bye.